it face-to-face. We are also holding an expanded version of the Quiz Bowl. The Palistohay will not only be a one-day event, but will run for a few more days for its qualifier rounds, which will end with a championship. Through this Quiz Bowl, students will get to showcase their intellectual prowess on Cebuano and Filipino culture and history. It will be a fun, engaging way to educate the youth, and we hope that the friendly competition will foster camaraderie between students from the different schools in Cebu. In the end, it is our aim to develop the identity and pride of place of our young Cebuanos through our different programs. We are also happy to welcome everybody to the newly opened Pavilion Center. This center serves as Rafi's new hub for culture and heritage, wherein we tell the story of the Cebuanos through our exhibitions and events. With the Palistohay Quiz Bowl, we are bringing our advocacy and passion of sharing the rich culture and heritage of Cebu to young and emerging Cebuanos present here on site and online. Once again, I would like to thank our partners from the DepEd for supporting us in this Quiz Bowl. To our students and teachers and coaches, good luck. May you enjoy this wonderful educational experience. Daghang salamat ug may hapon.
We'd like to thank the RAFI President and Chief Executive Officer, Ms. Amaya Aboitis Chancellor, for the message. As mentioned, we're starting today the qualifier rounds, and we will be finished with our qualifier rounds this Thursday. Therefore, there are a series of 4 qualifier rounds. So we will be finished in December 15. And we will have our grand finals on Monday, December 19. Before anything else, before we go to our mechanics and introducing our contestants this afternoon for our first of qualifier rounds, we'd like to thank in advance DepEd 7 Regional Director Dr. Celestiano Jimenez and the regional coordinators for Araling Panlipunan, Dr. Kerix, and for MAPE, Dr. Jubilin. And we'd also like to thank Rafi Liaison to DepEd Chan. We'd like to present to you the mechanics for the Quiz Bowl. Once again, to our contestants and teacher coaches. The Quiz Bowl will have 3 categories: easy, moderate, and difficult categories. Each category will have 10 questions, although we will be presenting to you choices of 15 questions, but we will only read 15 for every category. A randomizer will determine what question will be asked. And the type of questions are as follows. Easy will be multiple choice questions. For the moderate category, true or false type. And for the difficult category, we will either have identification or fill in the blanks or enumeration questions. After every category, the official participants' cumulative scores will be computed and reported by the organizing team. So you will be able to find out your scores at the end of each category. The top 2 participants with the highest cumulative scores after the 3 categories will be declared. Rather, we will declare 3 winners, actually, top 1, 2, and 3. But we will just bring the top 2 to our final, or rather championship round in December 19. Okay. Each question for all the rounds will be read twice by the quizmaster and will be flashed on screen. So you'll be able to see the question and hear the questions being read. After the second reading of the question, the quizmaster will say go, which is the signal for the participants to write their answers. So you have to wait for the signal. The quizmaster will inform the participants to raise their answer sheet once the timer ends. The participants should stop writing once the timer ends. Failure to do so may result of their answer being voided. Each official participant will be provided with a set of answer sheets, good for each category. That's why you have three folders there. You just pick one folder for each of the category. Okay? Answer sheets will be replenished, or rather, you have other answer sheets for the other categories. Okay? All answers must be written legibly. We have our marshals who will be positioned. No, they have been assigned to check the answers, and they will be positioned nearby to be able to check your answers and to report the scores to our scorers. For answers to multiple choice questions in the easy category, the letter should be written in printed capital letters, A, B, or C. Printed capital. No? Kung Bisayon pa, ibinuldi. Okay? Onya, capital. Participants are given 10 seconds to answer in this category. For answers to true or false questions in the moderate category, words should be written in printed capital letters. The words true, or the other answer would be false. Participants are given 12 seconds to answer in this category. For answers to identification or enumeration questions, or fill in the blanks, in the difficult category, complete answers in correct spelling should be written. Participants are given 15 seconds to answer in this category. The teacher coaches are asked to observe silence while the quiz bowl is ongoing. The quiz bowl will follow a point system of scoring. Points will be awarded as follows. Easy, 1 point for each, or rather 2 points for each. Moderate questions, 3 points for each. And for difficult questions, 5 points for each. Teacher coaches can raise their protests or contestations during the break of each category. Okay? And questions and complaints will be forwarded to our board of judges. Okay? The board of judges will entertain questions and answers and of computations, especially of computations of scores only. The decision of the board of judges is final and irrevocable. Okay? The top 3 winners for each qualifying round will receive certificates and cash prizes as follows. For our winner, our top 1 will receive 5,000 pesos. For top 2, 3,000 pesos. And top 3, 2,000 pesos. And the top 2 will move forward to our finals, no? Our grand finals, championship round, and on December 19, Monday, with the champion receiving a certificate and 30,000 pesos, and our first runner-up receiving 20,000 pesos, and our second runner-up receiving 10,000 pesos. Non-winners for all rounds will receive certificates and tokens of appreciation. Teacher coaches will also receive certificates and our token of appreciation. Okay? Let me now introduce the contestants of our first qualifier rounds. When I call out your name, kindly please stand and be acknowledged. Okay? We have with us first. May we ask the marshals to already position themselves so that you will also get to know the students who are assigned to you. Okay. And may I ask also the marshals to clear out the tables of those contestants who are not here. Okay, kindly get the sheets there in the markers. Okay, here are our contestants for the first round of qualifiers. From Tuburan National High School, we have Janiela Abakita. From Garing National High School, Ren Valerie Dada. From Santa Fe National High School, Jose Philip Gibi. Oh, Gila? Is it Gila? Oh, right, sorry. From Liloan National High School, Revi I. Gonzalez. From Cordova National High School, Thea Clarice Ino. From Juan Pamilona National High School, I hope I got that correctly. Pamplona National High School. Juan Pamplona National High School. Rhea May Largado. From Lambusan National High School, Lian Matig Angay. From Patao National High School, Jezebel Mata. And from Tinabyonan National High School, Jazel Vilyasan. For everyone, is everyone accounted for? Okay, right, great. So, now we begin with our first round. Can we ask our marshals to, have they been given the instructions to use one set, the first set, okay? And that you have to fill out the first sheet there. Okay? After each round, we will be getting all the sheets, okay, from each of our contestants. Also, may I ask the contestants to detach the sheets, the first set of sheets from the folder so that you won't have a problem when you raise them. So detach. I hope you have already filled out the first sheet, at the sheet at the top, with your name, your school, and the category. Okay. When you submit the sheets at the end of each round, you also submit the sheet that you filled out. All right? Okay. Marshals, tell me when they are ready. May we ask also the contestants, when you write your answers, you write also please the number, no? The question number. Okay? All right. I will wait for our marshals to give me the go signal so that we can begin with our easy round. All right. Let's begin with our first category, the easy round. Our first question is, from, okay. Question number 3. Okay. Question number 3, what did the Spaniards call the tattooed pre-colonial designs? A, pintados, B, bordados, C, indios. Number 3 question again, what did the Spaniards call the tattooed pre-colonial designs? A, pintados, B, bordados, C, indios. Go. Okay, stop writing. Please raise your answer sheets. The answer to Question number 3. What did the Spaniards call the tattooed pre-colonial Visayans? Is A. Pintados. Marshals, kindly please check and report to our score takers, our scorers. Scorers, please give me the cue if we are ready for the next question. All right. Please put down. Kindly please detach your sheets already so that you don't have to include raising the folder. So detach already from the folder your answer sheets. All right. Let's go to our second question. This is our second question. Number 11. From question number 11. When, or rather what do you call the native pre-colonial Visayan dwelling? Is it A, bahay na bato, B, balay na tisa, or C, payag? What do you call the native pre-colonial Visayan dwelling? A, bahay na bato, B, balay na tisa, or C, payag? Go. Time's up. Please raise your cards or your sheets. The answer to our question, what do you call the native pre-colonial Visayan dwelling, is letter C, payag. Pre-colonial Visayan dwelling. Okay. All right. Let us proceed. Can we proceed to the next question? Wait a minute. Okay. Our next question is question number 15. What is question number 15? What is the oldest church in Cebu? A. Basilica Menore del Santo Niño, B. San Nicolas Church, or C. The Cebu Cathedral? What is the oldest church in Cebu? Is it the Basilica Menore del Santo Niño? That's A. B. San Nicolas Church, and Cebu Cathedral is C. Go. Timer. Okay. Please stop and raise your sheets. What is the oldest church in Cebu? The answer is A. Basilica Menore del Santo Niño. Okay. Marshals, please do not put down your sheets if I don't tell you so that our marshals can really see your answers. All right? Not yet. Okay. We now go to our fourth question, and it comes from question number 2. All right, please listen to the question first before writing. Who was the Spanish explorer who gave the name Filipinas to the islands of Leyte and Samar? Is it A. Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, B. Ferdinand Magellan, or C. Roy Lopez de Villalobos? You can just write of course, no, the letters, no? Who was the Spanish explorer who gave the name Filipinas to the islands of Leyte and Samar? Is it A. Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, B. Ferdinand Magellan, or C. Roy Lopez de Villalobos? Go. Timer. All right, that's it. Please wait before I say raise your sheets. Okay, please raise your sheets. The answer to the question, who was the Spanish explorer who gave the name Filipinas to the islands of Leyte and Samar, is letter C, Roy Lopez de Villalobos. All right. Okay. Please keep on raising your sheets still. And please put them down now. Let's go to our fifth question. And we will get it from question number 1. Question number 1 is, this word was one of the earliest recorded native Filipino words by the Spaniards and was used to describe a pre-colonial Filipino boat and a community of natives. What is this word? Is it A, balangay, B, vinta, or C, karakoa? The word was one of the earliest recorded native Filipino words by Spaniards and was used to describe a pre-colonial Filipino boat and a community of natives. What is this word? Is it A, balangay, B, vinta, or C, karakoa? Go, timer. Okay, stand corrected, we will follow this. B is Vinta and C is Karakoa, okay? All right. Please stop writing now. Let's raise your sheets. The word, which is one of the earliest recorded native Filipino words by the Spaniards and used to describe a pre-colonial Filipino boat and a community of natives, is A, balangay. Do not put down your sheets yet. Okay. Jet. And, okay. Please put down your sheets. We are now down to our last 5 questions. So this is now the 6th question, and it will come from question number 13. All right. Question number 13 for the easy round. When did the Americans take over the province of Cebu from the Spanish or from Spain? When did the Americans take over the province of Cebu from Spain? Is it A 1901, B 1899, or C 1898? When did the Americans take over the province of Cebu from Spain or from the Spanish? Is it A 1901, 2 1899, B in 1899, and C 1898? And timer starts now. Go. All right. Please raise your sheets. When did the Americans take over the province of Cebu from Spain? The answer is letter B, 1899. Do not put down your sheets yet. Okay. Okay, we now go to our, please put down your sheets. We go to our seventh question. And it will come from question number 12. Question number 12. What do you call the female shamans or spirit mediums during the pre-colonial period? Is it A, babaylan, B, baybayin, or C, babay? What do you call the female shamans or spirit mediums during the pre-colonial period? Is it A, babaylan, B, baybayin, C, babay? Timer starts now. Go. All right. Put down your pens and raise your sheets. The female shamans or spirit mediums during the pre-colonial period were called A, babaylan. The babaylans were also community leaders. And from them we get a lot of pre-colonial poetry through their chants and incantations. Do not put down your sheet yet. Okay. All right. Done? Please put down your sheets. Let's go to our eighth question, and it will come from question number 10. Question number 10. Who was the first governor of Cebu under the American rule? Is it A, Julio Loriente? Or is it B, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi? Or C, Sergio Osmeña? Who was the first governor of Cebu under American rule? Is it A, Julio Llorente? Or B, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi? Or C, Sergio Osmeña? Timer starts now. Please write your answers. Go. Okay, put down your pens and raise your sheets. Who was the first or governor of Cebu under American rule? And the answer is letter A, Julio Llorente. Okay. Please write your answers legibly, the letters legibly. If possible, if you can make it a bit bigger for our marshals to really see clearly. Okay. All right, please put down your sheets. Our ninth question will come from question number 5. Question number 5 is, who was the revolutionary leader that led the anti-Spanish uprising in Cebu during the Battle of Tres de Abril? Is it A. Leon Gila, B. Luis Flores, or C. Andres Bonifacio? Who was the revolutionary leader that led the anti-Spanish uprising in Cebu during the Battle of Tres de Abril? A. Leon Gila, B. Luis Flores, or C. Andres Bonifacio? Timer starts now and you may write your answer. All right, put down your pens and please raise your sheets. The revolutionary leader that led the anti-Spanish uprising in Cebu during the Battle of Tres de Abril is A. Leon Gila. Last question, number 10. Okay. Okay, please do not put down your sheets yet. All right. You may put down your sheets now. And we go to our last question for the easy round. Our 10th question will come from question number 8. And question number 8 is, when did the Battle of Mactan occur? Is it A, March 16, 15, 21, B, April 27, 15, 21, or C, April 21, 15, 21? When did the Battle of Mactan occur? Is it A, March 16, 15, 21, B, April 27, 15, 21, and C, April 21, 15, 21? Timer starts now. You may start your answer. Writing your answer. Okay, please raise your sheets. When did the Battle of Mactan occur? And the answer is letter B, April 27, 15, 21. Do not put down your sheet yet. Okay, wait a minute. March 16 was the arrival, right? cannot also be April 28 because that's the kapla. Have we checked? All right, please put down your sheets. So we have finished the first category, the easy category, the first round. And we will take a break and wait for our computation of our scores for the first round. Contestants, can you please gather all your sheets and including the first sheet where you filled out your name, your school, and the round, and submit them or give them to our marshals. Marshals, kindly please collect the answer sheets. Please also give the folder, put them all inside the folder. While we're waiting for the scores to be shown, you may get the second batch of answer sheets and fill out again the first page. Kindly fill out the first page of the next batch of answer sheets. And then kindly begin to detach the sheets. Let us wait for our scores to be flashed on screen. Our second category, our second round, is the average round. And each of the questions will now be worth 3 points. And our questions will now be true or false. So you need to write down the word true or false. Okay? You can take a breather for now, or you can drink your water. You have water with you? All right. Each of our break is about 5 minutes. It's to really give time not just to consolidate the scores, but also to really check and cross-check even the answers. So we have to take time. And so let's check the results of our first category, our first round, easy category. Let me move to this part so I can see clearly. We have leading we have two contestants leading. No? Remember that the question is worth 2 points. Rather, correct answer is worth 2 points each. And so we have two contestants leading with 18 points. We have from Galing National High School, and the other one who got 18 points is from Liloan National High School. In second place, 16 points. We have also two schools that got 16 points. We have from Cordova National High School and from Ataw National High School. And in third place is 14 points, right? And that is from Santa Fe National High School. So, but it's still anyone's game. It's still anyone, who can win at the end of our 3 rounds because we're still in the first round. Let us now proceed to the second round, the second category, which is the average category. We will check out the scores after the category. We go to our moderate round. Our first question comes from question number, so true or false? Wow, question number 1. Okay, question number 1. The oldest parish in Cebu is San Nicolas de Tolentino Parish. True or false? Timer starts now. Please write true or false, the complete word, not just T or F. Okay? Please raise your sheets. The oldest parish in Cebu is San Nicolas de Tolentino Parish, and the answer is true. So, the San Nicolas de Tolentino Parish was established in 1584, several years before the establishment of the Diocese of Cebu in 1595. Okay, do not put down your sheets yet. No need to write A or B, just true or false. Okay. This time, each of our correct answers is worth 3 points. Average or moderate. Okay? Please put down your sheets. Let us now go to the next question. And it will come from question number 7. Question number 7. During the early years of Spanish rule, Spaniards conscripted Cebuano and other Visayan warriors in their conquest of Manila. True or false? Again, during the early years of Spanish rule, the Spaniards conscripted Cebuano and other Visayan warriors in their conquest of Manila. True or false? Timer starts now. So 12 seconds for this round, and please raise your answers, your answer sheets. During the early years of Spanish rule, Spaniards conscripted Cebuano and other Visayan warriors in their conquest of Manila. The answer is true. During the conquest of Luzon and other parts of the Philippines, Legazpi conscripted Visayan warriors from Cebu and Panay to aid Spanish forces in subjugating Manila and its surrounding areas. Do not put down your sheets. All right, please, you may now put down your sheets. Let's go to our third question. And it will come from question number 2. Question number 2. Cebu was a vibrant trading port long before the Spanish period. True or false? Cebu was a vibrant trading port long before the Spanish period. True or false? 12 seconds. Timer starts now. All right. Please put down your pens and raise your sheets. Cebu was a vibrant trading port long before the Spanish period. The answer is true. Prior to Spanish contact, Cebu was a thriving trading port and was part of the trading network that extended from Southeast Asia to China. Okay, so please put down your sheets. Let's prepare for question number, for the fourth question rather. And it will come from question number 11. Here's question number 11. San Nicolas was once a pueblo or town for the Chinese immigrants in Cebu. True or false? San Nicolas was once a pueblo or town for the Chinese immigrants in Cebu. True or false? 12 seconds. Timer starts now. Please raise your sheets. San Nicolas was once a pueblo or town for the Chinese immigrants in Cebu. The answer is false. It was the town or pueblo for the naturales or the natives, while Palistohay is the one that served as enclave for Chinese immigrants and traders in Cebu. The answer is false. Okay, please put down your answer sheets. Let's now go to the fifth question. And it will come from question number 6. Question number 6. The chronicler, Antonio Pigafetta, was of Spanish origin. True or false? The chronicler, Antonio Pigafetta, was of Spanish origin. True or false? 12 seconds. Timer starts now. Okay, please raise your sheets. The chronicler Antonio Pigafetta was of Spanish origin. The answer is false. He is of Venetian origin. He's a Venetian scholar and explorer who joined and later chronicled the expedition to the Spice Islands led by Ferdinand Magellan. Please do not put down your sheets yet. Okay? Have we checked? Yes, you may put down your sheets. We're halfway through our average or moderate round. Let's go to our sixth question, and it will come from question number 10. What is question number 10? Here we go. Before the 19th century, Cebu was a prosperous port city, even more prosperous than Manila. Before the 19th century, Cebu was a prosperous port city, even more prosperous than Manila. True or false? 12 seconds, timer starts now. Okay, pens down, answer sheets up. Before the 19th century, Cebu was a prosperous port city, more prosperous than even Manila. And the answer is false. No? Cebu suffered an economic decline during the 17th and 18th centuries and was at some point abandoned due to a lack of economic activity. It became prosperous during the 19th century, not before, but during. Okay? Okay. Please put down your answer sheets. Let's go to the seventh question, and it will come from question number 14. Question number 14. The newspaper Ang Suga was founded by Sergio Osmeña Sr. True or false? The newspaper Ang Suga was founded by Sergio Osmeña Sr. True or false? Timer starts now. All right, pen 1901, 1901. Okay, put your answer sheets down. Let's go to our eighth question from question number 5. And this is question number 5. The port of Cebu opened to world trade in 1836. True or false? The port of Cebu opened to world trade in 1836. True or false? 12 seconds starts now. Put down your pens and raise your answer sheets up. Port of Cebu opened to world trade in 1836. The answer is false. Okay? Cebu opened to world trade in 1860. Please raise your sheet steadily so we can clearly see the answer and the marshals too can see the answer. All right, please put down your sheets. Let's go to the next question, which will come from question number 13. And question number 13 is, Luis Flores took over as the leader of the Cebuano revolutionaries after Leon Quilat's death in 1898. True or false? Luis Flores took over as the leader of the Cebuano revolutionaries after Leon Quilat's death in 1898. True or false? Timer starts now. Pens down, sheets up. Luis Flores took over as the leader of the Cebuano revolutionaries after Leon Quilat's death in 1898. The answer is true. So after Leon Quilat's death in April 8, 1898, Luis Flores became the el de facto leader of the Cebuano revolutionaries. He was elected leader of the Katipunan chapter in Cebu. Last question. This is our 9th question. Okay, please put down your sheets. Let's go to our last question for this round, for this category, and it will come from question number 15. Question number 15 is this. The Magellan's Cross kiosk was built around 1920 or the 1920s. True or false? The Magellan's Cross kiosk was built around the 1920s. True or false? 12 seconds starts now. Pens down, sheets up. Please wait before I give you the cue, no? But please put up your questions, answer sheets now. The Magellan's Cross kiosk was built around the 1920s. The answer is false. Magellan's Cross Pavilion, which houses the Tindalo Cross, was built sometime in the 1800s. Is it okay? Put down the sheets. Please put down your sheets. That's the end of our second round or second category. Please collect your sheets, including the page where you filled out your name, school, and the round. Put them inside the folder, please. And then give to your marshal. We will take a break, 5-minute break. And while we're doing that, while they're computing the scores for this round and adding it to the first round, you may already pick up your last set of answer sheets and answer the page there, the first page with your information. Then begin to detach them to prepare for the last round. Let's pause and have a breather to prepare for our difficult category. If you need to go to the toilet, kindly just raise your hand and tell your marshal so that you can go there one at a time.
Pani alam sa tulungan, picturean nila, picturean lang. Pwede naman sa akin pag-tulog. Hindi na sila ito. Announce the winners for second, third. Alam ko ba? Delivery ko ba? For third. Pero sa una na,
So, pangalan lang ako dito.
at least ka naman,
Sa scorecard na ito, may announcement.
last time, so sa third one, kung nilagay ka sa
Bakit ka na kasala sa difficult scorecard?
oh, other scores. Yeah.
Mag-complete for the cumulative sa tanan.
Wala din. So, parang ano sa community. So, hindi ka na sa third.
Pero magandang next special na muna sa birthday ka na.
Kaya sa makita ka na ito, hindi na sa ito. So, hindi na po sa makita sa swing.
Pero mas na mag-isip ko ito.
Wala ka na.
Pati mo sila sa para fair sa ito. Kaya kapat nagkat
I-announce sa
pagpapayong sa tanan. So, kaya after na ko makakapag sa doctors na off-cup,
So, basta ko.
All right, our 5-minute break is up. Before we proceed to our final round, the difficult round, let us check our scores. This is now the cumulative scores. We have added already the first round to the second round of scores. While we're waiting for our, rather, this is not yet cumulative. Let's check out first the scores for the second round. Okay, this is just for the second round again, I repeat. Let's check. This is for the second round. Each score or correct answer was worth 3 points. And leading is the school that garnered 27 points, and that is Barin National High School, with second place coming from Tuburan National High School with 24 points. And we have several, I think, in third place. You have 4 schools getting 21 points. And are they 5? Or rather, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 schools. Actually, we have Santa Fe National High School, Liloan National High School, Juan Pamilona National High School, and Lambusa National High School, and Patao National High School. See, some of you were able to catch up, but let's see who will win, who will be on top after our third and final round or category, the difficult category. Okay, let's proceed to our third and final round. Okay, so our questions will be identification and enumeration, difficult round. And each of the correct answer will get 5 points each. Let's begin with the first question coming from question number 12. Okay? Question number 12. Name. Who was the Augustinian friar captain or El Padre Capitan? Oh, is that wrong? Wait. Sorry. This is number 12. What are the mixed-race Chinese Filipinos in Parian called? Is it, or rather, this is the name of a group of people, no? The mixed-race Chinese Filipinos in Parian called. You will be given 15 seconds, right? Timer starts now. All right, pens down, sheets up. The name of the mixed-race Chinese Filipinos in Parian. They're called mestizos or mestizo sangles. Okay, you may put down your answer sheets. Let's prepare for the second question. Will come from question number 6. And this is question number 6. What was the full name of Leon Ila? Okay, the full name of Leon Kila. Timer starts now. Provide the correct spelling, please. Please raise your answer sheets. The full name of Leon Kila is Pantaleon Villegas. Pantaleon Villegas is the full name of Leon Kila. Okay, please put down your answer sheets and let's go to our third question, which will come from question number 2. And this is question number 2 for the difficult category. Who was the friar who accompanied Miguel Lopez de Legazpi and helped establish the Catholic Church in Cebu? So the name of the friar who accompanied Miguel Lopez de Legazpi and helped establish the Catholic Church in Cebu. 15 seconds rather starts now. All right, pens down, sheets up. The name of the friar who accompanied Miguel Lopez de Legazpi and helped establish the Catholic Church in Cebu is Fray Andres de Urdaneta or Andres de Urdaneta. Please put up your sheets properly, raise them properly so that we can see. It's okay without the friar, Andres de Urdaneta. It's fine. But we have to check for spelling. All right, you may put them down. Let's go to the fourth question. And it will come from question number 15. This is question number 15. It's a good, no? It's one of the goods traded by Cebuanos during the pre-colonial period rather, which was a rock mineral usually created or used for jewelry. A good traded by Cebuanos during the pre-colonial period, which was a rock mineral used to create or produce jewelry. 15 seconds starts now. May sayop na sa damang doon, may dami lilit na. Time's up. Raise your sheets. Please wait for my instructions to raise your sheets. This good, traded by Cebuanos during the pre-colonial period, was a rock mineral that was used to create jewelry, and this is gold. The answer is gold. The not yet put down your sheets. Okay? All right. Please put down your sheets. Let's go to the fifth question. And it will come from question number 3. Question number 3. What do you call the warship widely used by Visayans during the pre-colonial period? This is the warship widely used by the Visayans during the pre-colonial period. 15 seconds starts now. All right. Pens down, sheets up. The warship during the pre-colonial period used by the Visayans, this is called Caracoa. Okay? Don't put down your sheets yet. Okay, please put down your sheets. We're halfway through the third and final round. We now are on the sixth question. And it will come from question number 5. Question number 5 is this. This battle was intensely fought between the Americans and the Cebuano revolutionaries in the mountains in central Cebu. What was the name of the battle that was intensely fought between the Americans and the Cebuano revolutionaries in the mountains of central Cebu? 15 seconds starts now. Pens down. Sheets up. Okay. What was this battle called that was intensely fought between the Americans in Cebu in the mountains of central Cebu? And it's called the Battle of or Siege of Sudlon. Did you just... Okay. All right. Put down your answer sheets. Let's go to question number 7. Seventh question, and we'll come from question number, in our wheel, it's question number 1. What is question number 1? The name of Humabon's wife, who famously received the Santo Niño as gift, ng Ferdinand Magellan. The name of Humabon's wife, not yet, do not write your answers yet, who famously received the Santo Niño as a gift from Magellan. 15 seconds starts now. Pens down, please, and please raise your sheets up. The name of Humabon's wife, who famously received the Santo Niño as gift from Magellan, is Queen Juana. Queen Juana. It's fine. That's fine. These are two conflicting answers that she has. What about the others? Have we checked? It's only this one. Yan, di mo din naman. Pero ang kakawa, hindi mo decorate na araw na sa ako naman.
Pero nga Pilipino nga.
Yan, sa'yo ko nag-ihang-anihan. Yan, nagutang ka rin. Mama.
O, saan mo kayo tingnan ko kung mayari ang haramihan?
Yan, masaya ko nag-ihang
Ano
anihan.
sa kaman yung buwan?
Nahalak. Hindi ko naman. All right. Please put down your sheets. Let's go to the next question from question number 11. Who was the Augustinian friar captain or El Padre Capitan responsible for the series of fortifications along the southeastern coast of Cebu? In the southeast of Cebu, there are fortifications. Who built these fortifications? And he was called El Padre Capitan. He was an Augustinian friar captain. 15 seconds. Begins now. All right, please raise your sheets. The answer is El Padre Capitan is the one responsible for the series of fortifications in the southeastern coast of Cebu. The answer is Fray Julian Bermejo. Julian Bermejo. Is it okay already to put down your sheets? Okay. Let's go to our next question, and it will come from question number 9. Question number 9. It is the name of the American gunboat that docked in Cebu when the Americans came in the Philippines. The name of the American gunboat that docked in Cebu when the Americans arrived in the Philippines. 15 seconds starts now. All right, pens down, sheets up. The answer, or the name of the American gunboat that docked in Cebu when the Americans arrived in the Philippines is the USS Petrel or Petrel. This is our 9th question. Okay, put down your sheets. We now go to our last question for our third and final round. And it will come from question number 8. And this is question number 8. What happened to Magellan's body after the Battle of Mactan, according to Pigafetta's account? What happened to Magellan's body? What did they do to Magellan's body after the Battle of Mactan, according to Pigafetta's account? And timer starts now. Timer, stop. Please raise your sheets up. The answer to what happened to Magellan's body after the Battle of Mactan, according to Pigafetta, is that they kept the body, as a memorial or trophy. Kept by the natives of Mactan as a memorial or trophy. Yeah. Being kept is half only of the answer. What did they do to the body? You can keep it, but not necessarily as a trophy. For what reason did they keep the body? It was to keep it as a trophy or memorial. Okay. Please put down your answer sheets, collect them, including the first page, put them inside the folder. And then give them to your marshal. So we are now tabulating the scores for our final and last round. Students or contestants, you may now take a very deep breath. Finally, it's done with. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. No? Even if I think it was nerve-wracking for you, I hope you still enjoyed. No? Sometimes we get a knack out of answering this trivia about our history, culture, and heritage. Let us wait for 5 minutes again for our scorers and our marshals to align their scores and tabulate them and then come up with the cumulative scores of the 3 rounds so we can announce who is the winner, or rather who are the winners. We will be awarding top 3, top 2, and top 1. Unless, of course, there is a tie, because we need to break the tie. The ties that we will break, rather, are only for those who are in the top 3. Okay? But we may have top 3 winners, but only the top 2 will progress or move forward to our championship round on Monday. Okay? Just for the information of everyone, our series of qualifier rounds has just begun, and that's today. We will have another tomorrow for another set. No? Today we have our schools from the north of Cebu. We will have another batch of schools, no, from the other parts of the province. So tomorrow, Wednesday, and the last qualifier round will be on Thursday. And all the top two winners of our qualifier rounds will progress or move forward to the championship round on Monday. I hope you will be kind enough to extend our break to 10 minutes because this will give us a better time to tabulate or compute all three rounds. Okay? And we have to be able to check and cross-check as well if we got the scores correctly. So just take your time. You can now rest easy that you have done your best. You have given your best to our qualifier rounds. Maybe I should ask the students. Was the difficult round really difficult?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Were these the questions or answers that you studied for? We gave several sources, and I hope you just went through with it. Or, no, best if your teachers you really took this up in class. Or maybe you're just history buffs, heritage advocates, and heritage warriors. For our non-winners, we have actually tokens of appreciation for your coming over to the center to join our quiz bowl. But for our winners, our top three will receive cash prizes as well. Third prize or third placer will get 2,000, 3,000 for the second placer, and our first placer, our top one, will receive 5,000 pesos. We will be also giving your certificates, but apologies, the certificates have still to be signed by the regional office. So what we will do is send your certificate to our contestants as well as your teacher coaches. You have certificates as well. We will have them signed by RD and then leave it at the office for you, for anyone from your school to pick it up. Okay? We have to get also the RD's signature there as well. Because this is Palistohay is in partnership with the Department of Education, particularly the regional office, as well as the Cebu divisions. Do you have your gut feel as to who's going to win? We are very pleased and proud of you students who are here. No, dili lalim nga magkanang ka-interest yun sa ato ang kabilin o atong kaagi isip mga Subuanon. So, be proud of yourselves. ginhawa lang sa tagamay ha, mag-break ta kadyot kay para night thrill. No? Okay, we are ready with our scores. This is first our difficult round. Okay, this is not yet the total, no, of the 3 rounds. Leading for the difficult category is 40 points, and that is Galing National High School. Next to Galing, we have, sorry, 10 points. We have 2 people, no, or 2 schools, rather, Santa Fe and Liloan National High Schools. And the rest are trading at 5 points, no, the rest of our schools here. So this is the result of the difficult or the third and final round. Let's find out what is the total tally for the 3 rounds. Okay? So you have here the scores for easy, moderate, and difficult. And our top one There at 85 points is Garing National High School, followed by 49 points from Liloan National High School, and third at 45 points, Santa Fe National High School. So we have our top three placers or winners. So let's get the names also of the students. We have something up, so let's begin with the declaration of the winners. Later on, we will ask you to come up and have our photo op. Okay, congratulations also to our teacher coaches. In fact, congratulations to everyone. No? So let's give ourselves a big round of applause again. I would like to, before we announce again the top three winners, I'd like to recognize all of the schools who are here who participated in our qualifier round, the first of the series, and these are from schools in the north of Cebu. From Tinabiona National High School, Jaisal T. Galiasan. From Labusa National High School, Lian Makigangay. From Juan Pamplona National High School, Rhea May Largado. From Cordova National High School, Thea Clarice Ino. From Tuburan National High School, Jamiela Makita. And from Pataw National High School, Jezebel Mata. From Santa Fe National High School, Jose Philip Hila. And from Liloa National High School, Revy Gonzalez. And from Garing National High School, Ren Valerie Dada. Thank you very much. Daghan kayong salamat kaninyong tanan and to your teacher coaches. Now, to formally declare our top three winners. Okay? And to our top three winners, let's begin with top three. Can we get the name? From our top three winners. Winner, rather. Let's begin with the top three. Okay. All right. Top three from Santa Fe National High School, Jose Philip Hila. Please stand and be recognized. Okay. And the teacher coach, may we ask the teacher coach to please stand. Congratulations, ma'am. Top two, our second placer is Rivi Gonzalez of Liloan National High School. And your teacher coach, congratulations. And our top one, our first placers from Garing National High School, Ren Valerie Dada, and teacher coach is there. And again, may I remind you, our top two winners will advance to our championship round on December 19 on Monday. So, wapanahuman ang inyong tahas, inyong pag-andam, kay mga andam na sa muglaing round. And congratulations to everyone, to all our schools who are here. Daghan kaayong salamat. And this has been our first qualifier round of the Palistohay Quiz Bowl on Cebuano Culture and Heritage. We will see each other online, actually, for you, but for the people online, we will see each other tomorrow for the second of our qualifier rounds with another set of schools in Cebu province. Daghan kaayong salamat. So we're closing our live streaming, but now we are going to have our own photo op here for all the schools, of course, with their teacher coaches, and then afterwards our winner.